Okay, you guys, on this particular tutorial, now I want to move to showing you how to add a live YouTube presentation to your web page, and also um, you want to have a link on your web page so that when people go to the very bottom that they'll be able to actually get forwarded to your MyWorld Plus account. So I'm going to show you how that works. So let's say where this picture is right here, you want to go ahead and put a YouTube presentation there. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to just simply left click on the picture, hit delete, and it's gone. So what we want to do to add a YouTube presentation is right here you see a little box with like a black plus in there. Go ahead and click that box, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th tab down it says add YouTube video. So we're going to go ahead and just click that, left click. There we go. So you should have a box in the middle there. Now again, you can grab the corner of the box, drag it up to make it bigger, or drag it down to make it smaller, which I've done. And now I'm going to just simply left click in the middle of the box, hold it down as I'm holding the left click, and just drag it right there where I want it and let go. So now it's there. So now if you notice in the box it says please copy and paste your video URL from YouTube. So what we now want to do is go into our YouTube account. So I have a tab that's open, and I have videos that I've already uploaded, which is another tutorial that you'll have to go to learn how to upload your video. But all I simply do is just find the one that I want to use and put in. So I'm just going to kind of scroll down. I've got tons of them here. Here's one here. So I'm just going to simply click on it twice.
Hey, Marcus Brigham here, and welcome to our back office with MyWorld Plus.
Okay. And right here, if you notice, you have your URL link right here. So I'm just going to simply highlight all that, hit copy, and then I'm actually going to go back to my Homestead account, back to my page that I'm working on. I'm going to go ahead and click inside the box, just left click, and now after I've left clicked, I'm not going to paste anything in here. I'm actually going to go over here. Whoops. Okay, so again I clicked on the box here, and over here it says add YouTube video. So now I can assign what I want to have happen into that box. So now I'm just going to simply click inside the box. My cursor there is there. Now I'm going to right click and of course paste my URL link there. And now I'm just going to simply just kind of click out here outside the box, and you notice my box turns a deep gray color. That lets me know that I have completed the task. Now if I want to go and see what it looks like, please, I apologize if you hear crying. I mentioned I have 4 kids, so it's late. It's about 9 o'clock at night, so just bear with me here. Again, at least you know it's a real video. Simply click here where it says preview. So now watch what's going to happen. There's my video there.
Hey, Marcus Brigham here, and welcome to our back office.
And there's my YouTube presentation right there.
This website, you guys, was created to help simplify
So
things for
now I'm going to go ahead and go back and click on edit. Now here's the thing that's cool too, is I can click on the YouTube box again. Over here I can click on play automatically, and here it says include related videos. I click that off because as people are watching it, you don't want things inside your YouTube popping up. So now I have play automatically, so when people get funneled to my presentation and land on my landing page, my YouTube presentation is automatically going to come on, and you'll see what I mean. I'm going to click on the preview again. Now watch.
Hey, Marcus Brigham here, and welcome to our back office with MyWorld Plus. This website, you guys, was created to help simplify.
So that's what I'm telling you there. So it's really easy. Now, let's say I want to go ahead and add a link. I'm going to go ahead, hit my little box here with the little T in there, whatever you call that thing, text box. And right here, I'm just going to add where it says click here, enter. Site. Just something simple there. So let's say at the very bottom of my web page here, this is where I want people to be able to go into my MyWorld Plus landing page. So all I simply do here, it's really easy, is I'm just going to highlight all this where it's, as you can see, it's highlighted. I'm going to go up here. There's a little circle that says link. I'm going to click there. All right. So existing page file. So where it's at right now, I want to leave it right here. It says existing page or file. So I'm going to go ahead and this is where I'm going to put, oh, that's wrong. Actually, click on the second one here, URL link. And now I'm going to go back into my MyWorld Plus back office and find the actual URL link. Let me see here. So here's my URL link here. So I'm just going to highlight it. Whoops. So I'm just going to get in copy and paste. So I'm just going to copy this here. And I always just leave these tabs open, you guys. So I'm going to go back into my Homestead account. And where it says URL website address, I'm going to go ahead and hit paste and hit OK. So when I do that, I'm going to click outside this box. And now I can actually see what's going on right here. Alrighty. So I'll hit preview. So again, here's my presentation. People are being educated about what's going on. Of course, after they've looked at my YouTube, now they're going to read my information here. And then, of course, in the information here, it's going to tell them to go into my MyWorld Plus account or my MyWorld Plus website and take the tour. So then they'll click here. And what do you know? There's the tour page, the person, they submit their information, and they're in. And that's a simple Sesame Street ABC style tutorial on using Homestead, you guys. And again, this is very, very simple. Watch this presentation over and over. And be creative. Honestly, guys, you can turn this a different color. You can turn the backgrounds a different color. You can add different things and divide things differently. But this is just a simple ABC tutorial on how this system works. It's very simple, okay? And that concludes this particular audio.